Excuse me, what fuels you? Like, what drives you to the next level?
I'm obsessed.
Okay, obsessed with what though? Money, freedom, what's really at the core of it?
No, I'm obsessed with something that underpins all of the results in my life.
Well,
I'm obsessed with growing.
growing what though?
Growing me, shifting, growing, expanding, becoming more of me on a daily basis. But here's the difference between me and most people. You see, most people enjoy growing, they're committed to growing, they take time for their growth, which is great. But me, I'm obsessed. Literally, I can't not grow. I can't go a day in my life without pouring into my own growth. Otherwise, I feel stuck, deflated, sad, lost. It's like hunger deep within my body. I continuously
What's up, you guys?
to be satisfied. It really is the core essence of my being.
Oh.
What's up? I'm only here to win. I'm only here to be my best.
Excuse me, I'm just a little obsessed. Obsessed.
I'm gonna use this iron.
I'm only here to win. I'm only here to be my best. Excuse me, I'm just a little obsessed. Obsessed. Ooh.
You see, sometimes it feels like a curse. Sometimes I'm tired and I can't be bothered. But trust me, I know that I need to satisfy you.
So we're gonna test this doll head, you guys.
It's
another, Amazon doll head.
Once you create an unconscious
I cut it
being obsessed
with a razor.
you get addicted to the results of your life that you manifest, and you naturally
a long time
obsess
ago.
with wanting to create
Yeah.
more of that. I continue to obsess
She's super
with
cute,
your
right?
own growth.
So cool.
Clearly, I like big bangs.
Okay, this is
But now I'm about to just cut off the bang really quickly.
change in the world and help other people. It requires a certain
Just enough so we can see if this actually curls with a Marcel. What's happening? I'm curious to see if this mannequin can curl with a Marcel. Because I don't know, it doesn't look like it can. I don't know. Excuse me, I'm just a little. So I'm just going to do like a quick, I'm literally just going to take some of this hair out from this bang. So I'm taking a horseshoe party. Okay.
So here's the secret that underlies it all. Once you have mastered being obsessed with your own growth, the secret is to then get obsessed with giving your growth away.
So I'm taking a horseshoe party and then I'm just going to go through.
You see, for you to have true meaning and purpose in your life, you come to a point where you realize that none of this
I think I
is
like
about
this.
you at all. In fact, your growth doesn't
Yeah, I
belong
like-
to you.
I like
Your
this.
breakthrough doesn't belong to you. Your lessons, your success, your evolution, none of it belongs to you. However, all of
looking
that
to see if I
belongs to
like
the
that
person that
link.
you touch, impact, and inspire
Yeah, I like
your
that
own
link.
growth. I mean, really,
So I'm
what's
just
the
going
point of
to-
going on this journey alone and being completely changing your life and being alone in the process? The key
Literally.
is to get completely and utterly obsessed with helping others by giving away the results of your obsession with your own growth. That is when you wake up. That is when you.
We're about to just see if we like this mannequin. This is going to be a messy cut. I want to keep it messy and I want to keep it fun. But I'm just taking off some of the weight of the bang. Because I just want to see how this doll head curls. So you guys can know which mannequins are worth purchasing. I'm not wanting this to be perfect. Give me the way. I'm eyeballing and just taking off the weight. And I'm about to curl this for those of you that are just joining. Well, I hope we can curl it. Wake up! All I'm doing is taking the weight, the length off. I want this to be funky. I'm cutting based on these short pieces back here.
Move your body in the way your body wants to move. Laugh at the random moments.
I'm okay with some of it being longer and wispy.
Your soul feels sad. Achieve the things in life your soul yearns to achieve. Scream when you feel like screaming and take
I want this to feel
desire. Indulge in the random things.
wispy, bevelly, all that, right?
Love someone with all your
We'll go through and take this stuff off in a minute. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hopefully you guys are using this time at home. I'm gonna pull this up. I see the shorter pieces. Literally just wanting it to be. This is why I wish I had my heated razor. Get obsessed.
Your soul is dying to be seen and heard. And
My goal is to take off
commit to wearing your soul on the outside.
some of this length,
I dare you.
and then we can mold it down.
Do the things that no one else has ever done before.
I know this kind of cut scares some people. They're like, what the heck is going on? This is not a cut class.
If they're not random, chances are they're linked to your purpose. Follow the nudges.
I'm getting the hair
Be fearless of what sets your
in a
soul.
position to be molded. Because we're going to see. We're going to see how she do. Believe. What's up? What's up? So, you can even use your shears if you don't have a razor. I'm pulling everything back to the piece that I just cut. This is where you need longer shears. Longer shears, you guys. Make this easy. You can go deeper.
It's about saying no when it's easier to say yes.
If you didn't want to do that,
In the opposite direction to where
you can literally just
putting some relationships on the line, sitting there and
take it back
you've no other way to process
like that.
the emotion. It's about overriding what anyone
There's so many techniques, you guys. You got to know these
Your
techniques.
decisions affect other people. It's about being brave. Walk away from what no longer serves you.
Notice how I've been razor cutting, but we still straight. Y'all notice that? Okay? So, don't be scared of stuff like this. I'm literally taking this out from the side of the head. Deep point cutting. My goal is to take off all of this because I want to do some marcelling and some big juicy curls like the ones that are in my head. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Now, if you're learning how to cut and you're like, what the heck is going on? You guys get inside of Short Hair Boot Camp. Get inside of Short Hair Boot Camp and learn all about the different techniques. Nice. I don't try to reinvent the wheel either. These are the techniques you learned in beauty school, but you know, the average person still can't you can't cut. Your clients are gonna be so ready to get back in the salon. If you decide to let your circumstance make you sad because you didn't have no savings account or whatever, you're not focused. You gotta focus on what you can control. You can come back stronger. Oh gosh, this thing is playing other people's music. Don't turn me off, YouTube. So,
Okay, breathe.
all I'm doing, you guys, if you're just joining, before I try to curl it, I wanted to change
Good.
the length of the
You're
bangs.
safe to release.
So notice,
Yeah.
she's still cute. Y'all see how I did all that wild cutting?
How easy is it?
She's still cute.
How good
I just
is
wanted
it
to take
for
away
creating more space
a lot of that
in the
length.
body? So
You can do
good.
so many different things, you guys.
Yes. Focus on
Taking
what
the
you're
diagonal.
manifesting.
I'm taking it back. Why? For more length
I'm so
towards the
happy
front.
and grateful that I've already received all of the things that I'm calling in. Yes.
So now, we're about to see if we can freak this mannequin.
Say this was
Some of these little Amazon mannequins, they don't be hot, y'all.
Change happens instantly. I
we gonna
believe
see.
that I am powerful. I
Believe.
believe that I stay in position and I manifest with rapid speed.
This is not the time to get down on yourself. This is the time to get better. Some of y'all need a break. Then take your freaking break and chill out. Some of y'all been praying for a break. They say be careful what you pray for.
Perfectly as it should.
I'm just looking for
I believe that
cute
everything
place.
always works out. I believe that everything is always perfect. I believe that I have the ability to click my fingers as the word
click my fingers and then boom.
around me. I believe that I am powerful beyond what I am consciously aware of. I believe that the best things happen when I believe that the
I'm just trying to get her to a cute little something, something, so that I can
I
do
believe that my life is always
a
abundant
cute
in
style
every
with the
way,
Marcells.
I believe in miracles. I believe in daily miracles.
I believe in miracles that other people are shocked by.
Miracles that others are shocked by.
Like, how did she do that? Don't worry.
I believe in magic.
Yes, indeed.
I believe in living with magic around me all the time. I believe that I am always
Centered and grounded.
gratitude.
I
I believe that things happen daily.
You want to be able to just have fun when you're cutting.
I believe that I always have the answers within.
She's so cute. What's up, you guys?
My intuition
What up, what up?
It's always right.
Penny, Honey, Sunshine, Styles by Trees, Charlie, Knowing My Worth Inc. What up, what up? Lashes Forever. Hey, what's up, Sonya the Brand? Survivor Chick, Kay Johnson. Y'all in this thing. What's up, IG?
I believe that
So,
something is always happening for
If
a
you're
reason.
just joining, I wanted to just
I believe
cut
that
off
it
this
always
mannequin's
ebbs and
hair
flows.
so we can get
I
into some
believe that I
molding.
get to manifest my deepest desires.
She kind of had like a little fold. Actually, I like that. That'll be really cute once we start curling.
I
Take out
believe
some
that
of
every
this.
time I condition my mind, everything shifts with rapid speed.
So I razor cut this dog
Incredible things I receive.
on YouTube, like,
Things I receive.
I don't know, like a while back. I believe. So what I want to see today, because I just used her for hair cutting. I like cutting on these mannequins as for practice, but when it's time to Marcel,
Choose.
a lot of times the heat from the Marcel irons, it's too hot. So, I'm just going through. These are all techniques I teach inside of Short Hair Boot Camp. I'm slithering. I like choppy. I like edgy.
The world is offering you an opportunity
Yes, girl.
to
To expand.
to
Be more. I like the little wispy in the
to
face.
do more,
It still might be too long.
impact more,
To shift more.
to
Play more.
to experience
More. Yes. You matter. Your dreams matter. Your deepest desires matter. Hey, I see you.
I feel you.
All right.
Got this.
So I got her down. Be okay with being human. So what we want to do now
Do you
is go
feel
through
the shift?
and mold, okay? We want to go through and mold. So,
You were born to
I love the influence
You were born to lead. You were born to stand out.
foam wrap. I'm going to go through.
Which also means, yeah, you were born to polarize people, to be
And we're gonna
different
get her in a
from other
mold.
people, to annoy people with that bright light of yours. But you don't care.
And I want you guys,
You're not phased. In fact, you don't.
it's
blink
practice
your eyes.
time, yo.
You wouldn't give the naysayers the satisfaction.
Satisfaction.
Because your light is so bright and your heartbeat so loud and your soul is so vibrant and your purpose pulsates.
Let's see if we can get her looking like how we want it to be.
That if it's not unleashed, it boils up inside. It boils up and you've learned. You've got to
So this is a manicure from
what you have to say is important.
Amazon.
What you believe
We're gonna
is important.
see
You
if she's actually
are
curlable or is she just really okay for cutting. Will you surrender? So I just cut the hair off a while ago just to get me ready so I can mold her. She might be a good mannequin to practice waves on. Let's see. We're gonna do some tests on these doll heads. And we're gonna see who the mannequin. What's the mannequin champ?
I'm here to change the world. I have a purpose, I have a meaning. I'm here to change the world. I have a purpose, I have a meaning.
All right, so she already got to tell she thin.
I have a purpose, I have a meaning. I'm
Here to change the world. Have a purpose, I have a meaning. I'm here to change the world.
I have a purpose, I have a meaning. I'm
Here to change the world.
I have a purpose, I have a meaning. I'm here to change the world. I have a purpose, I have a meaning. I'm here to change the world.
All right. I'm not trying to do no super amazing mold, you guys. I just want to see if she's gonna curl. But the mold gotta be tight, right though. Maybe we could do some waves. Let's see. She kind of waved a little bit. Kind of do a little sound.
It's time to step up.
She
The
give you a
world is
little
waiting
wave.
on you. You've got this.
Let's see if she do a love sound.
Excuse me, what fuels you? Like, what drives you to the next level?
I'm obsessed.
Okay, obsessed with what though? Money, freedom?
She do a love sound. It's not a lot.
No, I'm obsessed with something that underpins all of the results in my life.
Well,
So what we're gonna do?
Growing,
growing what though?
growing me.
Get this bang.
Growing, expanding, becoming more of me.
When you have a heavier bang,
But here's the difference between me and
blow
most
dry it.
You see, most people enjoy growing, they're committed to growing, they put time for their growth, which is great. But me, I'm obsessed. Literally, I can't not grow. I can't go a day in my life without pouring into my
So what I'm doing over here
is
is moving this bang out the way. Putting foam.
Really is the core essence of my being.
Oh, got it.
Only here to win.
I'm here to be my best.
Hey, excuse me, I'm just a little
Obsessed.
obsessed.
I'm only here to win. I'm only here to be my best. Excuse me. I'm just a little obsessed. Obsessed.
Yeah, not the way mannequin I would be practicing on. But
You see, sometimes it
If
feels
it's what
like
you got.
Sometimes I'm tired and I can't be bothered.
again, these little $30 mannequins off Amazon.
Satisfy the obsession for my soul. And yeah, others
Pivot Point has a sale right now.
really is just a choice.
Those are my
Once you create
favorite.
an unconscious habit of being obsessed with your growth, you get addicted to the results in your life that you manifest, and you naturally get obsessed
So,
with wanting to create more of that by continuing.
We're gonna put this doll head under the dryer.
So cool. So tell me, what's that all about?
Okay, this is extremely powerful.
really?
If you really do want to create change in the world and help other people, it requires a
So,
certain level of maturity, commitment, and
Semi, she don't really do nothing, but she do enough to get it, keep a little look. Girl, your hair so cute, makes me want to get up and do something. Get it, do it, boo! So we about to see if we can curl her. So all I did was cut off the bulk of the bang.
I'm just a little obsessed.
And I'm gonna go in and make sure I texturize it so it can be cute and spiky and funky up in here. I want it to be heavier, like right up in there. We're gonna see if she can curl. This mannequin, I feel like when you put some Marcel's on her, she might burn up. So we're gonna see. I do not know. I have not curled her with a Marcel. So I'm testing these cheap doll heads. I got a whole bunch of them. So many of them. Not all of them cheap, but I'm just testing all the ones. So you know which ones work for you to practice.
You come to a point where you realize that none of this is really about you at all. In fact,
How did I just lose that towel I just
Your
had?
breakthrough doesn't belong to you. Your lessons, your success, your evolution, none of it
Yeah, I
belongs
guess
to
I
you.
did.
However, all of that belongs
So,
to the person that you touch. And
This is part one.
to your own growth. I mean, really,
We're gonna sit under the dryer.
going on this journey alone and being
I can do business Q&A if you guys want. If you want to talk about your hustle while you on quarantine.
completely and utterly obsessed with helping
Or I can just take this, turn this off, and come back.
with your own growth.
Let me know. Do y'all want to do business Q&A right now?
Feel cool. That is my life.
Trying to get your money up? Trying to get a plan for when you get back in the salon? If you are and you want to chat, we can. If not, I'll just come back in 20 minutes. I'll look at the comments. So put your answer in the comments. Let me get this doll head under the dryer.
Get obsessed with your growth and give it away. Get obsessed with your growth, then give it away. Get obsessed with your growth, then give it away. Get obsessed and give it away.
There we go. Let's try to get this thing. Boom. Get low.
Wake up,
Okay.
believe.
Let's see if you want to do business Q&A. Let me get this hair off my feet before I go nuts. Speak loudly about what your soul is trying to say.
Create the things you desire to create. Move your body in the way your body wants to move. Laugh at the random moments you want to laugh.
Let's have some fun, you guys. We have nothing but time. You can either complain or you can get resourceful.
Indulge in the random things you dream.
Clients are wanting to hear from
No
you.
one else is wonderful.
Clients also, a lot of clients sending people money because they know y'all, they will be paying y'all anyway. See, when you have professional clients, you was already in a budget. So they already got the money sitting up for you. A lot of them. Most people are taking the thought process of nobody wants to buy anything. Let me turn this music down so I'll stop screaming. So people are taking the thought process of nobody wants to buy anything. You know, is it wrong to sell? Some of y'all were scared to sell. You know, it's crazy, you guys. People have money. Don't make what you think is happening or what the news say be your world. The world I live in, there is always money to get and create, honey. You can create money, you can get money. And I think what matters is whether you actually have goals. Most people don't have enough goals. And so what happens when you don't have enough goals is that, first of all, who needs some powder is me. Honey, darling. Let me part my face, darlings. Hold on. All this grease. Okay. As I was saying, I needed some grease on my doggone. Hold on, it's a lot going on right here. Okay, so here we go. Too much going on. It's not about me, it's about you guys. So here's the deal. We want to set a timer. How many of you guys are using your timers all the time? I'm gonna do a video on this. I am so OCD about my timer. Do not play about my time, darling. At all. So people are getting scared like, oh, there's no money. There's gonna be money, you guys. Don't follow those things. Even if money left, you better make sure you have a mentality of there's always money, because new money gonna be here. So either you're gonna be the people who think that, you know, the world is over and money's gone, or you're gonna be thinking of how, you know, the earth is abundant. God is abundant. The earth is abundant. We always replenish no matter how. And so there's stuff available to you. So it's all about your mindset, you guys. That's why I'm always talking about your mindset, because the average hairdresser has a negative mentality. The average beauty professional. I spent 6 months going to nothing but beauty schools every week. It was depressing. There's nothing, the the production of what people do when they get out of beauty school is trash. So try me about it. How many beauty schools have you been to in multiple states and multiple cities? I'm telling you what I saw with my own eyes, and it's depressing. So we are in control of what we decide what our future will be when it comes to our business. So I'm gonna always be a stand for, listen, your inner world creates your outer world. I see all the comments. Let me go through. What's Miss T, Elijah Group TV, Angela, Jason, Nitris. What brand scissors? I have so many. I had someone stole all of my. I had custom made shears. They've been stolen. They got stolen in LA. So right now, I have like generic stuff like what are these? The Olivia's. I actually really love Olivia shears and stuff are really good. These are matrix shears. Those are custom. Some Crickets. Olivia. Yeah. So my shears they got stolen. I can use some dollar store shears and give you a bomb cut. So true mindset is everything. I'm telling you, everyone is in this doom and gloom, and there's a lot of. I mean, it's sad stuff happening. There are a lot of hairdressers who are still doing hair and stuff like that. And I get it, you know, you need the money. I get it. But this is something that I would not play with. My life is not worth $200, $300. My life is worth more. I mean, the little money you're going to get, even if you say you made $2,000, it's going to look, what you doing, paying for your casket? Sit at home, figure it out. There's government assistance. Sometimes it's a wake-up call. Maybe we're living above our means. Maybe it's a time to, and it doesn't feel good, but I would just rather be safe as possible and look for the relief that's being provided. Look for resources versus like put yourself in danger. I mean, everybody's posting that barber. He's gonna be the first of many stylists that died from COVID because people are still bringing people into their homes or still just running business in their salon. And it's sad. I ain't speaking no death. Some people be like, oh my God, it's not speaking death. It's the reality of what's happening. So you can't be so positive that you're ignorant to what's actually happening in this world. But not to talk about that, because I didn't come over here to talk about that. But I'm here for all of your comments. So I see, what should we be doing now to prepare for salon return? Oh my gosh, great question. I'm gonna do a video if I had to start all over again. Let me make those. If I had to start all over again, first of all, once you're able to go back outside and it's actually safe, I definitely will be doing crazy offline flyers, like just flyers everywhere, mass flyers everywhere. Once you can go back outside, because you can't go back outside right now, I would leverage you. The only thing you do is leverage social media. So the thing about social media is like making sure you're interacting with people, and I'm not here to. Some hairdressers post pics so other hairdressers could give us, like, I don't care what other hairdressers think about me, right? Now, y'all are hairdressers. I'm teaching you how to make more money, right? So then now I care, but like I don't care about like opinions of. When I was a stylist, I am a stylist. When I was in the salon, I was not doing things for industry clout and titles and master. I don't give a crap. All I care about is, are my clients happy and coming back? That's what matters. And most people do not have return rates that worth a dang. And most people are not good marketers. So what you want to do right now is learn how to be a marketer. Everyone say, I am an excellent marketer. Type it in the comments. You have to learn how to communicate to people why they should choose you, right? And so you want to be able to be in front of your customer on a regular basis. They're on the internet. They're in Facebook groups. Where does your professional client hang out? When I say professional clients like us, professional clients are the ones right now who are sending their stylist money because they understand that, they need their money. This is how they don't work, they don't eat. I have so many testimonials of people, customers, sending stylists money because they just want to make sure they're good and they're available. That has to do with your customer service that you was giving, and it has to do with your skill set. So, number one, you need to learn to be an excellent marketer online. Pick a platform and just go hard. Now, when I say go hard, some of you guys are just starting out, so you don't have any content to produce, which is why I've been showing you guys what you can do to a mannequin. Do you think you can literally go online and tell your people, listen, I just curled this look. You can get a couple mannequins. You can get a couple of mannequins and just do the mannequins up every week and act like these are real customers. Your people will love it. This is a $25 mannequin from Amazon. Okay, look at the shine on her hair. Look at the cut on her hair. Someone will book you because of this. Now, you don't need to be looking a fool. This is gonna be y'all know I give tough love. If you knew, hey, hi, I shoot straight to the facts. People are dying. Like Trump said, they ain't never died before. Who got time to sugarcoat and tell you whatever? It's like, do you want to win or not? Because this is what it takes. I make money. You know what I'm saying? I've done this, and so I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out, and I don't want to go so far in the sky that you don't know what to do now. So when I talk, it's always gonna be with love. I don't think I'm better than you. I don't think I got more than you. I just want you to know, like, I don't sugarcoat. So if you're new to me and I'm just too blunt for you, I get it. But anyway, so if you're going live and you're showing, you're doing hair, you're giving tips, you can give the same tip every day. We watch the same Nike commercial for months on end. We watch the same stuff on TV. There's a reason why the repetition is there. I see you guys saying I'm an excellent marketer. Yes, Instagram. I love it. So true. Mindset is everything. I'm an excellent marketer. Elijah Group, Shamia. Marketing is key. Yes. So what you should be doing right now is becoming a marketer, right? And learning business. There's several areas in your business that you need to work on. Marketing, sales, the operations of your business. How does your business run? Does that make sense, you guys? How do people come to you? How do they find out about you? What's the process from the time they walk in the door? What's the process from the time that they see your website? How do they book online? Is the wording right? You need to work on your pricing. Hope you're taking notes. These are all things you can start giving your attention to. What about your retail? What's your retail process? Most people don't have a retail process. Most people are just winging it. But you got to learn how to sell your retail. And the way you sell it is if you're doing a mannequin, you say, you guys see that shine? This is a doll head. How much more shine could your hair have? The reason she's shining like that is because of the shampoo that I use, and it's because of the products I use when I was curling and cutting and styling her hair. So I have these packages available for you guys. So while we're on quarantine, you can buy these bundles, and I will literally show you how to get this shine at home. Like, what? That was easy. I'm just acting like I'm talking to my customers. Most stylists, what I see, they're so busy worried about another stylist versus being worried about, and not worried, but just being concerned with your own back end of your business. Most people don't have a business model. They don't understand how everything works together. So you have a certain customer type, and you may have multiple customer types. This is the kind of stuff I teach you in the 10K Club, okay? You have a business model in the 10K Club. You have customer types. You understand what are your revenue streams in your business. You understand your marketing. We talk about specifically YouTube and Instagram. We talk about making videos. Videos are everything because you know what? It's only so much editing you can do in a video. People like to see what they're going to get before they buy. I moved to California and no one knew me. Meanwhile, I made a 6-figure salon business in less than a year because I was aggressive. Okay, I was very aggressive in a polite way. I just made sure I was speaking directly to the type of customer I wanted to attract, which is why you get up and you do your hair and stuff. Because just because you're at home, you can pick up lazy habits, and then that's going to carry over into your business. So you have to wake up every day and be that $1 million stylist or 6-figure stylist, or I don't know, 40,000. A lot of people message me. They're like, I don't even want to make 6 figures. I just want to make, $50,000, $60,000, $40,000. Great. If you're a beauty school student and you just want to make your first $25K a year, great. Like, that's all relative. But the way to get there is the same. I use the same way to get to 6 figures when I was in the salon that I do now in my online business. And it's all just understanding how to run a business. So what you want to pay attention to is, again, sales, marketing, okay? You want to pay attention to the operations of your business. How do things run together? There needs to be a process for how you greet people. There needs to be a process for how you do your consultation. There needs to be a process for every detail. Most beauty professionals, they just don't do this. So you have inconsistency. Inconsistent customers, inconsistent money, inconsistent everything. And it's like, I hope I do this week. Well, you don't want to just hope. When you have a process, then you can tweak the process and get a consistent result. Does that make sense, you guys? So, let me make sure you guys are following me. She's drying. She kind of cute. I'm finna see if she gonna curl with this Marcel heat, y'all. Because the pivot point mannequins, they curl beautifully with Marcel's. Beautifully. I mean, you could literally create so much. Now, the pivot point mannequins, as well as, I got this other little, I don't feel like digging for it. It's another little mannequin. I don't even know where I got it from, actually. I got it at a beauty supply in LA. So, it's a no name. But it curls really well. But this one, for some reason, makes me feel like it won't. So, we're going to see. What's your opinion on starting your own product line? If you feel like that's what you want to do it. I think that most people don't know how to sell stuff. So then they build. I've seen so many stylists in my groups start product lines, and then they just got a bunch of products that ain't selling. So you got to make sure you know how to sell. You have to fall in love with making offers for your product. You should want to always offer people what's going to help them. I want all of you guys to be in Short Hair Bootcamp, and I want you to be in my 10K Society. Why? Because I can help you when you get done with this quarantine. You come out the gate running. You want to have a better skill when you come out. Please write this down. How is my skill? If you specialize in something like short hair, you're going to like zoom up. You can literally take this time and break down. I have a whole breakdown for you guys inside of Short Hair Bootcamp, and it's like that teaches you how to get the same result consistently. You know what most of my clients call me and tell me, my old clients in LA, they go to a stylist, 1 week she cute, the next week she ain't. Not the stylist, the client. The client is saying like 1 week my hair is cute, the next week is not cute. They can't consistently get the result. But you can't tell the stylist that because they get offended. They think they're so popular on Instagram that they're above the law. Like it's nonsense. When your client is trying to give you $200 and $300 a month. Right? And so product sales, yes. Like, why not have a product to support the service that you offer? Product sales are amazing. People use products. It's a consumable thing. It's very smart. No robot can replace what I'm about to be doing to my hair, right? And so, yes, but just make sure you know how to sell it, because I know so many people, they get the products and then they be like, I thought it was going to be fireworks. And that's when it actually begins. And so you got to learn how to educate. When you have a product, you have to constantly be educating people on how your product helps them. And you have to get used to saying the same thing over and over. If you've been following me long enough, you know that I repeat myself. I've been talking about the same thing for years. I'm not somebody just popped up and was like, oh, boom, boom, here's what I'm about to do. I've been doing this. I've been helping people. And you have to get used to repetition. The people that say they want to do what I do and I try to teach them, they quit because they think they've already said everything they can say. When you have a product line of any sort, it's the same thing as having a class like this. I have to get used to repeating with love. Like, I don't care how many times I gotta say it. I'm gonna say it until I'm blue in the face. I'm gonna say it until I'm gone because I want you to get it. And I can't assume that everybody saw me. Like, that's an assumption that somebody saw your post 5 minutes ago. There is an assumption that someone saw and understood what you meant. You know, there's an assumption that, you know, it's just don't assume. Like, I'm gonna talk to you like you've never met me. Hello, hi, I'm Lakeisha Michelle. I'm the owner of Short Hair Boot Camp. Short Hair Boot Camp teaches you how to create consistent short hair styles like the one you see me wearing, which from a solid foundation, principles that you can repeat over and over. If you have this skill set and you can create this over and over every week, do you know what's going to happen? Your customers are going to come back. Your customers coming back means that you stay paid. From there, you have money to invest in ads. You have money to invest in continuing education. You have money to take your kids to the nicer restaurants. You got money to pay bills before time, and you're not messed up during the quarantine like most stylists are. Most stylists have no structure. They have no system. They have no processes. Therefore, hi, I help you with all of that. Short Hair Bootcamp teaches you how to get the foundation, which creates you a 6-figure salon business, okay? 10K Society teaches you the business and process, the thinking, the business models, the systems you need to have in place so that you can literally measure your growth in your business and your income, okay? So, come on, help us out. Yes, girl. Deanna. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you, love you. So yeah, like, I mean, and I just got to get used to, I'm already used to it. I don't care if no one's here. Some of you guys log on and you got 2 people and you like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm going to log off. I don't care. I'm going to talk until it's the end. See, some of you guys have to remember that it don't matter if you got quarantine, you got shut down, and maybe you can't keep your salon. Listen, if I was shut down and I didn't have no money saved, and as soon as the quarantine was over and as soon as it was the right time to actually start serving people again, I will be in my kitchen, okay? I'm going to do whatever I got to do. I don't care about who thinks that's bad either. Get a life. It's 2020, and I guarantee you more people are going to be at home because they don't have the money to go back in the studios right away, or they just been doing hair at home anyway, and it's convenient. Whatever you do you know how much money I made from doing hair at home in LA? And I was serving people who were heads of medical industries, doctors, nurses, high-end people, honey, and they actually loved coming to my home. Now, my home was amazing. We had rooftop pool and everything, but even if you didn't have all of that, at the end of the day, you can create a designated area. It's not a bad thing. I think people have old mentalities. Even me doing this, you know, stylists still think that I sell too much. You know what that's called? Lack mentality, scarcity mentality. It's ridiculous. There's enough room for everybody. There's enough clients for everybody. There is no reason for it to be a secret. When I got into the beauty industry, so many stylists act like everything was a secret, from the comb they use to everything. And it's like, what are you guys talking about? Why is it a secret? That just means that you are, that's an ugly spirit to have, by the way. Girl, come out this. Jesus. Okay, so that was 15 minutes. We could probably let it go another 5 back here. So you guys saw that cut I did at the beginning. We can already see she's very thin. This is a little thin, bald-headed mannequin. But, I mean, her mold cute. So, it's very useful. So, let's get this, let's get her up in there for a little bit more. So, yeah, it really is. My clients loved it. Yeah, no one cares about doing hair at home. They really don't. I mean, do it one-on-one. Don't have a bunch of people piled up, whether they're in the salon or at home. In 2020, I promise you, listen, even in beauty schools are changing. Do you know how many beauty school directors be hitting me up telling me about all the troubles that beauty schools are having from the loans? People ain't getting them loans no more, so these schools can't even get proper funding. These people are dropping out because they're signing up for loans. They don't know how loans work. So it's putting people in all kind of problems, and the industry is shifting. People are fighting for things that are probably going to be done away with because it's just, you can't control it. Back in years ago when I started researching this, I've been watching this for a minute. When I started researching this, the statistics were, years ago, 2 million people have a license, 2 million don't. You best believe after this quarantine, it's going to be like, no one cares because they're just going to be trying to eat. And so I'm not saying anything. I think that in general, ethically, from an integrity perspective, you need to set your business up on cement, not sinking sand. So I'm going to have all my paperwork. I'm going to have all of the things to make my business a business. Now, It is not a disgrace if you're doing hair from home, and it's neat, it's proper. You ain't got your kids. Nobody want to look at your kids. No one cares about them. Okay, you love them. We don't. So put them up. Okay, and put like you got to like operate as if this was the Taj Mahal, even if you were at home. Don't look down on someone who is, and don't look down on anyone who isn't. Like, you are the only person that's running your life. So that's just my opinion on that, and it's not a popular opinion, and I don't care. Because at the end of the day, people are going to be doing hair at home. They already doing hair at home. The barber who's making house calls, who lost his life, rest in peace. You know, people don't care about you coming to their home. So I believe that's going to be one of the new normals, which is going to be very interesting. Grind mode, right. Everything is about sales, period. What foam is that? I love Influence. Oh, Influence. And let me just tell y'all, I mixed them up, so now I don't know which one is which. I think it's more than likely it's the Firm Hold. I can actually go dig and look. No, this is my favorite one. The Firm Hold, I love it, and I love their setting lotion. Both of them mixed together, the setting lotion mixed with the foam, favorite thing ever. Favorite combination ever. Yes, Influence. I love Influence. Big facts, that's right. Your hair looks bomb. Thanks. I slept on it. This one like curling my hair. You see all them smush lines and stuff? It be too much. Who does? I know we do our clients like this, but I don't understand how they live, because this is like maintenance. That's true. The school I worked at for 10 years, program closed due to state funding. Yeah, because people not going to get these loans. They not getting approved, and they not paying them back. So it's a problem. And then people don't have enough, you know, they're not, most people don't know how to budget. You know what I'm saying? So to say that I'm going to come into the beauty industry and give you, you know, $500-600 a month so I can attend beauty school, the school is taking a risk, you know, and because of just the mindset, it's weird. I hate that is like a mindset. But when you look at the majority, I mean, I've just done a lot of research on this, you guys, and I believe everybody got money to do everything they want to do. That's what I believe. So I believe that, you know, there's always money to be found. And even when I was going to beauty school, I didn't understand loans. I didn't understand any of that stuff. And I definitely defaulted on my loans. I definitely was doing the mess, doing the fool, because I didn't have the education. So, I mean, it's a thing. But it's going to be interesting to see what rule, because, you know, they was trying to do away with the beauty license. At the end of the day, it's just going to be interesting. I predict that they're going to do something to where the states, you need to get certain things for your operations within a state, locally. And I believe, and then sanitation. And I believe a lot of the other stuff is going to be like, do it, whatever. Which makes rooms for education like what I'm doing. Like, I could create my own beauty school curriculum that stays away from that part, but gives you the foundation that actually make you money. Because most beauty professionals that are teaching ain't made no money, honey. So who wants to learn from them? That's why you got a whole struggle. The system is jacked. Child, can you sell? Can you market? That needs to be massively, that's the stuff we need to be practicing for 9 months. We don't need to be just doing hair. Honey, you can learn how to blow dry and leave with the best blow dry skill set and literally make a ton of money, right? So that you can support your household. And that's what matters. Hey, stylist John MUA. What's up? We waiting on the mannequin to dry. And then we about to see what it be like. We're going to test out some irons. I'm going to use this. So yeah, a lot of people are getting irritated. I see people arguing, and I'm like, oh wow. What in the world is that energetically? Y'all, this is what I do when I want to dry my comb. I stick my comb in there and just let the water evaporate. Isn't that odd? I've been doing that forever. Anybody else do this? It's so funny. And then I just go like this. And it literally takes off the, see that? It takes off the water. Timers are important. I time everything. How long it takes me to mold, how long it takes the client to dry. The reason I can get you in and out is because I time like a mofo. Cleanliness. I have clips, I have brushes, I have combs, all clean, all in different drawers. I have Marcel's, all clean. Having gunk all up on your stuff. That ain't hot. I don't understand it. You don't even get a smooth curl because your tool is disgusting. So these are the things that we work on inside of my courses. And I believe you should be in there. And I've made them so affordable, $47. Most people, I'm telling y'all, spending $47 at Wendy's every week. I'm telling you, when I be with my nephews, I be like, dang, we just spent a lot of money on some fast food. $47, that's less than what, $2 a day? Okay. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let's get these irons plugged up and we're gonna see which of these irons matter. Let's see. I wish we could play music, but I mean, I guess I could and just delete the video. Yeah, I can play the music and just delete the video. How about that? Because I be liking the jam. Somebody's singing over there. Okay. So this is what we got so far. You better sing, baby. That baby over there singing. Okay, so let's see, you guys, if this mannequin is going to curl. Take a poll. Do you guys think this doll head is going to curl? Yes or no? We just did a little cut. I'm going to take some Influence Curl Wax. You want to give the mannequin some texture. You want to give the mannequin some texture. Let me see if I like it. And I say like when I say texture, you want to give it some grip. You want to give it some let's see what you guys thinking. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. I'm taking out some of the parts from the previous cut. You guys see how I came in and just razored a lot of it? Do you like it? Tell me. I'm not teaching this cut, so please don't freak out. Here's what I always tell people. Learn. Once you master a 90, anything you add to a 90 becomes like so massive. That's all I did was master that 90, you guys. When I say master, I cut it every single day. Every single day. As much as I could on everybody, every doll head, everywhere. Because then from once you got the 90, you really understood how that can get you different looks. Everything else was just like learn a technique and add the technique to the 90. So what I'm doing now is just going in because I want to, just a few pieces I wanted to do. Ask me anything in the comments, you guys. Never be scared to ask me anything. Like, I don't think no question is a stupid question. I ain't trying to hide nothing from y'all. I ain't laughing at you. I just want to help you. I get off on helping people, you know what I'm saying? This still is a little wet on the side. Once you learn the angles, if I hold this hair this way, how will it be when it lays back down? It makes cutting so fun. So let me see if you guys can see. Now this is called the diagonal. From the center of the head, I'm literally just taking radial partings, diagonal partings, whatever you want to call it. Y'all see how she coming to life? I'm trying to give her the outline. With a mannequin, sometimes you gotta kind of cut the illusion because the hairlines and the ears are like jacked up. So she definitely does good for cutting, like practice, cause she looking real cute. Let me get over here and get up in this thing right here. You guys make sure you turn on your notifications. I'm gonna be hitting y'all every day with content. Every day, I like literally will be giving you some form of something. Do you like it? Tell me. Like it. If I play music, then we're gonna have to delete it. Ooh, yes, girl. You freaking cute. She cute. So, hold on, y'all. I done got excited. I just want to do a little bit so I can just see if it curl, but. So what I be looking for is just that fun look. Like another little thing I like to do, you guys, is come up in here and like do little things that's gonna make this part of the mannequin stick up. There you go. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. What's up, you guys? I see you coming on in. So, I just wanted to get her molded, put some product on her so it can have some texture similar to ethnic, right? And we want to be able to, let me make sure you guys can see because I can't see what you see. Can y'all see? Hold on. I think y'all can see. Anyway, I could really go in and like be organized, but we're not doing that right now. This is Can This Doll Head Curl? So let me go look at the comments and see what you guys think. Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Okay, here, I love it. Oh good, you can see. Okay, great. By the way, I love when you come on my live streams and speak and interact, because that's what we do. We Southern, baby. We speak to our peers. We don't think nothing different. We say what's up. We say what's happening. So let's take a Marcel. Which one do we want to use? So you guys know the size of the Marcel. Yeah, this is cute. So the size of the Marcel determines like your tightness of the curl. So if you want those big bubbly curls, you want to use a bigger iron. If you want tight curls, then you want to use a smaller iron. So sometimes the look that you're trying to get is because you're not using the right size. So like if I wanted, this isn't hot. If I wanted just kind of a small but still like circular round, then I would use this. Same thing with your flat iron. If you wanted a tighter curl, then you want to use your little pencil, okay? Right? And so if not, then you want to use your, if you want to be a little more bubbly. When I say bubbly, does that make sense, you guys? It has more of a roundness to it. Let's see if she curls with the flat iron. All right, we got a little something. We got a little something. So notice how this iron, I'm twisting, boom. Nice little curl. Has a little flick to it. There we go. So, let that cool down. This iron is not close enough. That's no good. Okay, let's see what this one does. Let's see this curl. Take your time. Hold it tight. Twist your wrists. If you gotta twist your body to be dramatic, that's fine. Nice little fun curl. This curl is super fun. Hopefully you guys can see. I used to consider myself a short hair stylist. I don't have short hair clients anymore. A lot of them went natural. How do I get back to short hair specials? First of all, I don't have to be a special. I tell people, like, people believe what you tell them and what you sell them, right? So if you're a short hair specialist, you're gonna have to. Here we go, y'all, with the Marcel. If you're a short hair specialist, oh snap! This little mannequin popping. Look at that curl. That's cute. If you are a short hair specialist, then you need to look the part when you don't have the clientele. The best clientele is going to be you, the best seller of that message. Certainly going to be you. And then what you want to do is look at booking you some models. Every stylist needs to be an iPhone photographer, straight up. Like, that's another new normal. That's another skill set you want to be acquiring right now, is becoming a videographer, a photographer. That is what you have to be. Because it's so easy for me to book a client. I literally can book a client, do their hair, do their makeup, and then post a pic. So this is a good doll head to practice hair with. Practice Marcel's. It's not bad. It's not great, but it ain't horrible either. So we just curled her with Marcel's. Now, that product I put on there, it was the Influence. Sometimes you got to take your time and work the heat and the product into the hair. This iron is bigger than the other one. I'm not a fan of how the titanium is doing. Let's see. Yeah, it's all right. That's not, I don't really care for that. Let's go in with this one. Let's see. So this is how you see, you guys. You got to test. If you want to have an even bigger, poofier look in the middle, a lot of times I'll curl the top of the head, the crown area, with the smaller iron, and then I'll go with bigger once I get to the front. So the ceramic definitely works better on her. But have fun. Go in and curl on different angles and twist the iron in different directions. What I notice a lot of my members do, they don't stay on the base long enough when they're trying to get certain curl patterns. And be okay with going, when I say on base, notice I went right back down, close, I'm close, I'm close. Taking my time. Make sure you guys can see. Just doing different curl patterns. And you guys are going to see this come together. So that was my question for this morning, was like, does this mannequin even curl? I got to find my blue flat iron because I want to do that one. But yeah, so we'll go through, move these bangs out the way, and we're just going to curl her up. I used to so to be a short hair stylist is very simple. You have to look like what you want to attract, right? And you have to promote what you want to attract. And there's going to be a moment in that time as a short hair specialist, Ashanti, that you see like a dead zone. Oh, it's ending because let's go to this one. Let me let them get back on. So the question to Ashanti was, ew, yeah, this mannequin here is definitely burning. The question that Ashanti asked was, how does she build herself a clientele? And even though you might notice a lot of people going natural, there's still a lot of people that want to wear their short hair. So this doll head is definitely going to teach you to go slow, because the heat, if you go fast, it don't do right. So let's see what we can create. But yeah, so to start over again, take pictures, book you a client, give them the look that you want to sell, determine who you're targeting. Where are they? What are they looking for in the salon experience? You want to be able to communicate that to them and let them know, look, if you're looking to get in and out, if you're looking for someone who's focused on short hair cutting and styling, you know, that's me. Here's why you're going to love, right? And you could do something like first time customers get whatever you want to give them, but it's a business, so you don't have to do specials. People come. Sorry, this plug ain't long enough, y'all. How many guys are scared to put little flicks in the back of the hair to go up instead of going down? Like literally. Let's see. I'm just curling, trying to see what we can come up with. Let's see. We're going to see what she look like. I still wouldn't prefer this over pivot point because I'm only making it look good because I know a lot of tricks, right? So you're going to have to work for these curls to look right. Ooh, and there you go. You cannot have your Marcel normal heat. This is why I ain't got time to do all this shucking and my mama say shucking and jiving. Just buy the right thing at the beginning. But if this is what you gotta get, it's what you gotta get. It definitely gotta be cool Marcel. I had a feeling this was some more microwave hair. Remember you used to put your hair in the microwave? Who used to do that? So we're gonna do these curls, put them in place, and then we're gonna go through and style them out. But yeah, back to the question of what you would do if you had to do it again. I would totally be doing mannequins until you can get to people legally. And I would be letting everybody know every single day. Repeat the same thing over and over. You get to repeat. You totally get to repeat, like a regular commercial gets to repeat. Yeah. Very interesting. It's working, but I still would rather. I need to give y'all my pivot point discount. Definitely some product. That's a TG stick. I did not put a lot, but just enough to support texture in the hair. Let me see the comments. Can you do a video on good and organized way to set up? Yep, I am. I had that on my list to do. Equipment you suggest. Yep, you're very, very much in alignment with what's coming. Because I'm OCD about that kind of stuff. You need to have a clean station for you and them. Because the cleaner everything is, the more professional I feel. The more I can think clearly. The more I know where things are. So it's very, very much, very important. Very good question. I'm in your short hair boot camp. Did you say make a video of my mannequin head? Where should I see my video or pictures to you? I'm doing the 90-degree cut with long bangs. Boom! You can send them on the Facebook group. On the Facebook group, that's where you can tag me in your work or just tag me on your page. Tag me on your wherever you post. But if you want me to like review and you want to have a teaching moment inside of our private Facebook group is where that happens. What's up, Short Hair Bootcamp member? Who all watching is a member of Short Hair Bootcamp? You guys, it's $47. Join right now. The link is in the bio. YouTube, the link is in the description. It's an amazing place to be. Amazing place to be. You guys are going to love this month. Trust me, trust me, trust me. You will love it. Ooh. Ooh. So, gonna use a little, this is the S3. I love this stuff because when you want the hair to have a little silky feel to it, but you don't want it to be heavy. I love it. So getting up towards the frame of the face. Somebody in Short Hair Bootcamp tell me what we call the frame of the face. What's our terminology? Yeah, she's still, this doll head, it don't like heat. It like heat, but not a lot of heat. But we about to make her look like $1 million. She's gonna be extra, extra cute. What is that? Oh, I see what that is. So, I like to leave things that frame the face. I like to leave that till later. So this area frames the face. Let me get in here and get all of this. We're gonna have to move because this is about to get on my nerves. It's too short. We're gonna have to all just come a little. Oh, if I move that, then that's gonna fall. Okay, so we ain't about to do that. Hold on. Let's get her curled up and see what we think. This is, anytime I'm live, you guys, always feel free to ask me questions. Utilize people that are live. Anybody that's live, you should be able to ask them questions and get support. I mean, I'm not live to be popular. Like, I want you to be learning something. I want you to come back and be like, yo, you told me to do this, I did it. Some of the questions you guys asked, they're very loaded. Like, it's more than one. There's so many factors to the question. So I try to get the general direction because you can Google the rest. Let me see. Sharonda says, me, what's up, Short Hair Boot Campers? You can ask to join if you want to Instagram. If you want to join and ask me a question. I see Anastasio Lorando sent a request to be in the video. A lot of people hit that button and they be doing it on accident. But we're going to see. Let's see. They probably did it on accident. Most people hit that button on accident. That's funny. You can ask to be in the video and I will add you and you can say what's up. You can ask a question. I don't care. I'm happy to meet you. Right now what we're doing is just placing a bunch of curls because I just want to see how she styles using different irons. I don't know where my bigger iron is. I'm going to, yeah, definitely no hot Marcel's because this sucker burns, okay? Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Boo. Tonight, I'm gonna have a good time tonight. Okay, so heat it up once, curl it back, boom, boom, pop in place, push down. I'm just doing all kind of curls to see what the doll head is capable of. Because I was curious before I tell you to buy something. I want to see what all it can do, you know? So I use these doll heads when I'm teaching a cutting class. You know, a cut is a cut. So I don't need it to be, you know, any type of way. But if I'm trying to get you to practice your Marcel's, you got to practice on something that can actually handle the Marcel's. Hopefully you guys see. I cannot see. The hair is thin, but when I style it out, I'm going to be able to make it look fly. But it's definitely thin looking. It's going to be cute though. Also, when you're curling your hair, you know what I had to learn when I first started doing short hair? Don't judge yourself before you get done, because you'll be looking at it and you'll start comparing yourself to so-and-so. And then you make moves based, you know, out of doubt. And you don't want to make doubtful moves. That don't serve your client. And surely don't serve you. So, just go with it. Boom. Go down here. All right. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. I'm trying to do this, just do some quick curls in her. So we can see, was it worth the buy? It definitely was worth it to practice haircutting, so I can already say that. For curling, nah, I don't think so, but you know, we'll give it a whole whirl. We'll give it a whole whirl, people. Let me see if there's any questions. Thank you, Lakeisha. You're welcome. What's up, Sharonsky? Let's see. You guys can go live with me if you want. You guys can literally go live with me if you want. And we're going to wrap this up. The titanium doesn't seem to be the best thing either. And it's on, that's on 350, so I'm gonna put it on 300. Yeah, boo. Yeah, titanium feels like it's like cooking the hair strands. So I'm just going in different directions. Just putting big curls. Different directions, putting in big, loopier type curls. Y'all see that? I'm just touching the top of my TG stick. pulling it straight out. All right. Now, are y'all looking? Are y'all looking? Let me know if you're alert and awake and this is helping you. So, she's coming to life. We can make anything look cute. Now, the key to making anything look cute is understanding the foundations. I'm hungry, y'all. It's understanding the foundations to shorts. Hey, y'all. I was trying to Marcel a mannequin yesterday, and it just wasn't doing what I know the Marcels are capable. I had to be the mannequin hair blend. What kind of mannequin was it? So that's what I'm testing right now. Pivot Point is the mannequin hair curl that I know. And I will say, this little sucker here from Amazon, this is a Marcel in the back. I mean, it did very good, but it's not, I can still tell it could burn up. So Pivot Point got my life. I've been using them for years. SHBL is when you create an account with them. If you put in SHBL, it's either SHBL or SHBC. I feel like I'm lying to y'all. Try both, SHBC or SHBL. But what it does is give you a discount all the time when you shop with Pivot Point. But you have to do it when you create the account, because you can be a guest and shop, or you can create an account with them. So DM me if you want to make sure that you get discounts on their mannequins. Because you follow me, you can use my code. So with this doll head, you got to keep the heat really cool. You can't keep the heat. It can't be no heat like what you need on a regular head. Which I don't know that serves you because, well, yeah, it does. Because I know you can actually, this stuff burning, so. Excuse me. You have to be, yeah, it takes too much babysitting. But it's cool. If you want to practice your cutting, I definitely like the way that, I guess I'll go ahead and do this. I like the way that it cut. It's thin though, like. But the thing about cutting is that you're just trying to get your flow down. You want your flow to be tight. I'm curling kind of wild right now because I just want to play. I don't know. Want to play with it. If you're trying to get your hair to stand up, but you do not curl from the base, you will have a problem. You got to get that base, curl it on base, and then get it out in the air. If the hair don't have enough product on it, like it needs to have a light, when you, this texture is more Caucasian texture. So it's not, you know, ethnic hair. So the reason why I put things like Influence on it and the TG stick is because you needed to have some stick-to-itiveness. So the product adds a sticky effect, not too much product, just enough. Light product. I put a little bit of TG, comb through the hair, and you take the hair at the base, and you get it to do what you want it to do. All right, so you should be able to make everything work, you know, because you need to know the tricks and the tips. So I'm taking that TG and I'm putting it there. Now, at the base, at the crown of the head, I like to use the smaller iron for more volume. I'm gonna take it back. Okay. Because that's gonna keep it, because it's a smaller curl, they kind of bunch up, which gives the bigger curl something to lean on. Hopefully that makes sense. And I move your body with your iron. It makes fun curls. Don't overthink. Just go. G-O. Okay, so I'm just going through. I'm curling and I'm twisting. Sometimes you got to twist your body to get the muscle memory. All right, sometimes you have to twist your body to get the muscle memory, you guys. When I say muscle memory, what am I referencing? If you've been curling like, you know, bump row, and you need to learn this new way, twisting your body is something you can do that really, when you twist your body, your arm moves as well. So you're training yourself to move that iron. Whoop, whoop. I need my toes. Okay, I'm gonna take that one back. And this really is about creating shapes and balance and creating fun and texture. And so if you calculate it too much, it just becomes boring. And so the styles that everybody's looking at, that your professional client, somebody type that in there. I serve professional clients. You know what professional clients are? They got professional jobs. They got things to do. They think like a business. They want you to be on time because they got somewhere to go. They understand your prices and they're not trying to just nickel and dime you every 5 seconds. This client needs to look a certain way for the public. Even if they're a professional wife, she want to look a certain way for herself and her man. Whatever. So they got things to do. These people have money to pay you. And they can't be looking a fool right now. A lot of clients are freaked out because they got to be on Zoom calls. And, you know, they need to look great. Okay? So, we're coming around to the front. I'm taking a TG stick and just go ahead and lightly, so light, you guys. There's not, wait, where the camera? There's not a lot on my hands. It's so light. Just enough. And I'm just gonna flip this. I'm going a little tighter. Boom. I went a little tighter because I want it to be lifted off the face. And I want to create that play, that balance, that disruption, really. I'm going to go my smaller iron. Boom. And then we're going to go here. I'm just picking pieces. We are almost done. And so there we go. And then we want to go here. I'm going to keep that tight and kind of inward back towards the center. And this one, I'm going to kind of Betty boop it just a little bitty. Now, boom. Let's give her them areas to match. So I'm just getting the edges to be similar because I was going so doggone fast trying to get y'all to the point of the video, which was to curl. I need to get a new razor. You don't want to cut with bad razors on people's hair. Let's see. This part didn't curl good. All right, so you guys have to be the verdict. So we're gonna go through with something very light because this doll head already got issues. She got trust issues. This is the S3. I need to order some more. Super fun. I see some people saying they like the comb, some people don't. I like using a comb, I like using my fingers, I like using everything. I like hair to be disorganized. You'd be surprised how many clients be like, do not make my hair look like no boxy cut. So tell me you guys' questions in the comments. Tell me what you think. Is this something you want to test out? How many guys like to finish hair? Finishing is when you're going through and you're doing this kind of stuff. You're making the details. You're placing things where you want it to be. So you're going through and smoothing out like, you know, weird stuff. You don't want it to be frizzy. You don't want it to be heavy. You want it to make sense. She cute girl. Get your life, Jane. We're gonna call her Jane. You make me wanna come through, want to tell, just like I know you. All right. ¿Qué piensas tú? Okay. Can you guys see? She cool and all, but I definitely wouldn't use her for practicing curling. That was a lot of work and a lot of heat management. And yep. Cool though. She cute. Me gusta. Me gusta, me gusta. What do you guys think? The other thing about getting a pivot point mannequin is they're cuter. So you want a mannequin that sells like, you want your client to see it and be like, damn, I'm trying to look like that mannequin. Cool. Me gusta son tu estilo relajate. You better speak Spanish. So is there a difference with the TG stick and the Influence Curl Wax? It's a slight difference. It is a slight difference. They're both actually they're both light, but something about this, you could just do a really good press with this. But you can with the Influence too. I feel like, yeah, it's so slight. They're very similar. Very similar. Very, very, very. Like, I would feel comfortable if I forgot my TGs. I live by the TG stick. I would feel comfortable if I forgot my TG stick with this one. But this one has another type of it's just like a pinch level of moisture. I don't know. But they both give sheen. I don't know. It's so close. I love them both. Like I seriously love them both. And you could use them for the same thing for sure. There are plenty of times where I curl my hair with nothing but the TG stick or nothing but the curl wax. And by the way, can we talk about, some people can't do their own hair though. I understand that, but you got to figure out what you can do so your hair, so you look like what you're selling. Okay. Let me see what you guys said on YouTube. Pivot point discounts. Yes, it's either SHBC or SHBL. I should know this. Let me look on this. Let me look and see. Let me give you guys the right information. You make me want to come. Video on. Yes, Kyla, I'm going to do that. I'm excited to do that for you. Katrina says, love it. Have you heard of Main Life Collection? Main, why does that sound familiar? It's a sister called The Master Stylist. She has her own product line. She has a wax stick like TG. It's $11 on her website. Oh, that's awesome. I'm thinking of buying one from her. I've never purchased a wax stick. Buy it and check it out. Let's support Black businesses. I love it. I mean, that's dope. I've never used the products, but that's awesome. Hey Keisha, as far as products, which do you like, Affirm or Influence? I like them both. Influence to me is just a classier, it just gives such a sexy finish. I mean, I don't know how to say it, but they just give such a nice, healthy finish. I love Affirm. When I was in LA, they did not have Influence like that. And I got acquainted with Affirm. I love their purple line. I mean, I got excellent results, but at the end of the day, I ended up getting all my Influence products because Influence has its own swag. Like, it's just so nice and it's so classy and it's so not on the shelves everywhere. Anybody can go get Affirm from the Asian shop. You know what I'm saying? What am I looking for? Oh, the code. The code for Short Hair Bootcamp, so you guys can get a discount. Everybody can use this discount. If you want to, let's see, let's go to, you make me want to come through, Pivot Point. Let's see, here we go. So what you have to do, Lakeisha Michelle, let's see, so you're going to use let's see, there we go. So you want to go in and create an account with Pivot Point, and what you're going to type in as your code is SHBC. 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 So you're going to type that into affiliate code field. Does that make sense, you guys? Affiliate code. You probably can't see that, but you get a discount. Okay, so let me see what your discount is. Special Short Hair Bootcamp discount on Pivot Point Hair and Tools. So it's going to automatically populate what your discount is on the different tools. So like something that's $235, you get it for $204. If you get something for $94, it's going to be $81 to you. If you get an $86 mannequin for $74. So like different things have different prices. So you got to go in there and see what price is what. So there's a discount code. This is me and I'm Marcel Curl. This tutorial is inside of the membership area, by the way. Thank you, Elijah Group TV. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, even this doll head, the way I curled it was a Marcel class back in 2018, y'all. Your girl been doing this for a minute. I'm just saying. These skills are the same skills I used on even my hair. Like, this stuff is just amazing and classic. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this time today. So if there's different with the TG. Oh, we already said that. Me gusta. You like it? Thank you. Gracias. Love Influence. I love Influence. What's up, Styles by Siobhan? All my Short Hair Boot Campers, you guys join. It's $47. You can literally go watch everything. It's $47 a month. Cancel anytime, just like Netflix. You're welcome. I appreciate you. Elijah. Pivot Point. bust heads on shipping and handling. Yep, it's just worth it. When it comes to certain things, you guys, and my point of testing out these Amazon mannequins is because you only can go so far. There's no way I would have gotten the way I gotten without using good mannequins that I can curl and curl all over the time. So one mannequin, if you use it every day for 30 days, you got your money's worth because you can do 4 different styles, you at least, and you can just be posting and using this mannequin to get you content, right? So it's pretty dope. And this doll head was, I just razor cut it, slide cut it. These are the techniques that I teach inside of Short Hair Bootcamp. So it started out as a 90, and then I over directed this up so that the bottom can stay long on the neck. And then everything here I brought back. And then I just start taking diagonal parts to just kind of connect this short piece with this piece up here. So I want this piece to blend, but disconnectedly. So I was just point cutting so that it can all mesh. I don't want it to be perfect, but I wanted it to mesh. So this is super cool. She looks cute. Now this is where you become a photographer, and I can literally go in and set this doll head up against this wall, put some shades on her, and make her pop. Let's get her some sunglasses. Hold on. You make me want to come through 2:15. Let's see. Let me not mess up my glasses. Okay, girl, they don't even stay on you. They don't stay on her face. Boo. Why you look so crazy? Girl, you need some more fire sunglasses. Even if you get the side profile. Let me see. We don't like these glasses on her. She looking like, girl, you need some ones that say something. Let me see what they say, girl. You looking too? None of these look right on you. You're doing too much, little girl. You're doing too much, mannequin. Let's see, girl. You got to go designer. Are you designer only? Is that how you rolling? Designer only? You take it. I'm gonna take some pictures of her so you guys can see how we're gonna take this doll head, and I'm gonna use this curl, this doll head. I'm gonna take pictures and I'm gonna post it on Short Hair Bootcamp and say, hey, these are the curls that you need to learn because this is what people are buying when they come back outside to play. Okay? Fly. Completely fly, right? And these are the techniques that translate. So this is what you got to be doing, you guys. You got to be the hairstylist. You got to be the fashion stylist. You got to be all that, okay? And you don't want to use this time at home to look at what you lost or what you're scared you're not going to get back. Only thing you can do is just become the hottest. And yes, you could become the hottest by just effing up these mannequin heads in a good way. You know what I'm saying? So holla at your girl. I got more things to do. I just want to make sure you guys get some content from me every day for Short Hair Bootcamp. So if you love this, you'll definitely love all the tutorials. They're way detailed in shorthairbootcamp.com. Listen, shorthairbootcamp.com will help you. Let me show you guys what it looks like on the inside. All my members that are here, I love you. For the people that are inside of Short Hair Bootcamp, I love you guys so much. And you make me want to come through 2:15 just to put it down on you. Hey, be there when I'm scared. So, let me go to curriculum. Let's go into this so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. So you guys can see, this is the inside of Short Hair Bootcamp. And thank you, Levy. You're welcome. And what you're going to do is be able to click on anything and watch the tutorial for it. Okay? And I go into detail on why, how, and all that kind of stuff. That's the latest tutorial. You can comment and ask me questions. There's the latest Marcel. Like, I literally go through and just teach techniques. And the repetition is where you're going to get, here's another Marcel class. I keep doing Marcel classes because that's what everybody keep asking for. So It's bomb. I'm gonna do as much. You get to just ask questions, and you can leave comments and actually get feedback. You guys see all of this? These are the courses. And so when you log in, you can get better, study, learn. These are the stuff. This is what people are buying. The clients who want to come to you every week, every 2 weeks, they are ready to buy and pay you by the month. Trust me. They're really going to be ready by the time this is over, this quarantine. So, or whatever it's called, social distancing. So when that's happening, you don't want to have not been marketing. You don't want to have not been practicing. You don't want to be rusty. If I stop practicing the piano, I suck. If I'm practicing the piano every day and my voice every day, I'm bomb. Same thing with hair. If I stop practicing curling, then I'm going to be rusty. Well, after a while, I won't be, because this is what you're doing. But I'm just saying, like, if you're just trying to get perfected and get to that status, you can't just be stopping. You want to stay fresh in general. If I stop practicing, then I'm going to be outdated, because my curls might be popping, but I don't want to be outdated. But just know that you only need to know a few styles to create a 6-figure salon business. Okay? All you need is a few techniques to create the looks that will get you consistent customers. It's bomb. Can we use this course as continuing education for State Board? Nope. Let's see. It is not. You don't get any credits for that. Do you have any tips for charging monthly payments? Yeah, I think it's totally bomb. I think it should be very clear. It should be on paper what they get. And your cancellation policies need to be very, very clear. And you look at what is it that they need every month, that will benefit them and also benefit you. And have a max of people. So I only had a certain amount of people that pay me by the month, and that was my retainer to show up to work and just everything was just taken care of. It's so easy. They were fun to be around. They all came at the same time every week. It was just so convenient. There was only certain days they could choose to come, so that there's room for other new people. And what else? Have it done at the same time every month, so you ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, and then show them the value of what they need based on the results. So if you want to have hair that does this, this, and this is how many times I need to see you. This is, what you're gonna normally pay for that, and then here's what you get as a VIP member. And so let them know, the value, and then what they normally would pay, and then what you're giving it to them for, and just have everything on paper. So go look at she cute, ain't she cute? Go look at different membership programs from different beauty professionals. So like when I got started, I just started looking at bigger businesses and saying, oh, I want to incorporate, like eyelash bars have membership programs. Massage Envy was the business that I said, I'm going to do what they're doing. I'm going to run my business like an operation. That is so important for you guys to understand, that you need to run your business like an operation. It's massive. And when I say operation, that means there are daily procedures and processes that you need to be double checking. It doesn't matter if you're off for the quarantine. Who's your customer type? Drill in on who that customer type is. Drill in on where are they hanging out and how can you get in front of them. Drill in on what are the offers and the prices that will make them be like, yes, finally. Drill in on what can you say to get their attention. Even your packages. Like I had a package that's called I Need It All, girl. That package was so popular. People was always booking that $130 package. So it's cool because what happens is you have a day full of $130. Every person giving you $130 plus tip. So you looking at $145 per person, and it's just flowing every single day. It's amazing. So short hair is an amazing business to be in. Black women love their hair like this. Listen, and all you need is you don't need a million stock clients. If you know how to serve your customers and keep them coming back through education, through excellent customer service, through excellent environment, client experience, through making your place be a community hub. Like my clients was like, man, I love talking to so-and-so and so-and-so. I attracted quality women because I became what they, like, I was like, I want to be the resource for them. I want to be the hub, introducing, oh, she writes books. Oh, she does this. Oh, she wants to do this. I never put an energy of who makes what kind of money and all that. I don't like that. I wanted to have a connected, beautiful, place. When people come in, it feels good. So the music is massively important. I don't want you having paper cups. I have glasses. Yes, it requires me to wash dishes. Who cares, right? I just wanted to make sure that the environment said home, that it said peace, that it says come in and you're welcome. You know, you're welcome here. And you want that to be the place where people stop off and go, my salon appointment it's just, you know, it's relieving. Most people, your salon appointments are stressful AF. You got people in there for all day long. There are some services where it requires you to be in there longer times, but they know that. But for no wash and style, 4 hours, no thank you. I'm sorry. We just did all of this. Think about it. Super fast. Wash, style, taught a business class. You don't need to, you just gotta chill. You know what I'm saying? You gotta chill and you gotta know what you want and what you're trying to give people, because that's massively important and it does matter and it impacts whether they come back or not. For everyone, this is not the time for you to get down on yourself. That's what I want to keep stressing. This is not the time to make rash decisions because of a short temporary financial loss. It's the time to just become more fired up about who you are in this industry. Let's see, live chat, all messages. How do I see my messages though? What's your opinion on Phyto Relaxer? I think it's cool. Like, I don't think it's bad or good. I just think it's a cool concept. Can I get the Kazuri? Hold on, I can't see the comments. Why does this thing do that? Good Lord. Let me go on YouTube because it's too much. So yeah, you go to youtube.com. I mean, go to shorthairbootcamp.com, guys. I really want you guys to sign up and get to learning and get help. The link is in the bio. Like the video. I love that. Thank you for liking it. Can I get Kazuri C1 on Pivot Point website? Nope. They don't sell those. So Kazuri sells them. I don't know if they're still in business, child. The way I don't. Let me see if they. Let me see. Let me look it up for you. Kazuri Ironworks.com. Oh, let me see. Let's see. Irons. C Irons. Okay, great. They update their site. Yes, God. So yeah, go to KazuriIronworks.com. So they go to C1. This iron only $25. But when I try to buy it, it don't let me. C1 is available for purchase in increments of 1. Oh. Okay, so yeah, contact them because they won't let me click it. But their website is up. They got combs. They got hot combs. I would call them. They're going to C2. I got the C. I have the C2. Oh, I love this iron. It creates beautiful curls. That mannequin that I showed you guys from Pivot Point, I did it with this iron. This is the C1 and this is the C2. I love these irons. Love, 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 love them. You see they call it a C because of the half C shape. Yeah, so okay. Here go to Kazuri stoves. I don't have Kazuri stove. I have a Golden Hot stove, and their stoves are out of stock. I use Golden Hot. You can get Golden Hot off Amazon. Let me go look on Amazon. Amazon gonna take everybody's job. People be lazy letting their stuff get outdated. Let's see, Golden Hot curling irons. No, Golden Hot. We don't want the curling iron. We want the Golden Hot stove. Boom. It's $47 on Amazon. They're going Annie stove. I used to use Annie stove. Now they have a thermal. They have the I have other Marcells that are not like these. Are like, I think gold. There's something else. Golden Supreme. Golden Supreme. Yep, Golden Supreme. They work well too. Golden Supreme work well. I use this one all the time for like my if your client has a bald spot right here, you can do small curls and do them in different directions, like do one row this way and one row this way, and then pick them loose and it covers up the hole. So this is a Kazuri. This is a Kazuri. But they all work. This is an Annie C iron. I got it to test it out and I still ain't got it to work right. This is the Annie C8. Annie C8. it needs to be, I guess I need to just keep on testing it because I still ain't, it's like, let me just put it in the heat. Keep on making it hot and cold. Yeah. Any other questions before we go? Any other questions before we go? She look real cute. We like her. But I wouldn't use it to practice curling. Look at that top view though. Yes. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, God. So, yeah, Amazon got them. Amazon has those flat irons, so. And they also got the little heat resistant fingers. I never use those, but I see a lot of stylists using them. Okay, I'm complete if you guys are complete. Let me make sure you guys are saying that else because I'm done. I hope this helped you guys. Do you enjoy these videos? Should I do more of them? Let me know. I see somebody requesting to join. It's probably an accident. I know you're gonna deal with it. Are you guys enjoying this? Let me know if you want to do more videos like this. The link is in the description for good, Elijah. Awesome. The link is in the description for if you want to join Short Hair Bootcamp. For those of you that are watching the replay. Have you been to educational classes for influence? I talk to Ben all the time. I'm the type, I just get the products, read what it's supposed to do, and then use it. Ben brings in, he used to bring in pamphlets and stuff like that and let you know what the product does, and I go for it. I study the science of hair. Like, there's a class inside of Short Hair Bootcamp where I break down hair as a follicle. And so, I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Always do. Oh, good. And I'm testing this so I can tell you guys which mannequins to get. So when we start doing our live group classes inside of the membership area, we do live classes. And these classes are going to, you can do hair with me. So she's cute. She turned out very cute. Very cute. Okay, so you can do hair with me. Let's see if this iron. I had a problem with this iron. It never did anything. But yeah, you can do hair with me and then, ask questions and be doing this what I said. Ooh, that's too hot. Doing what I tell you to do. I should have known that was too hot, y'all. Fried. She fried it. So yeah, you'll be doing hair with me and you can just ask questions. Ooh, look at the back of my hair, look a hot mess. Yeah, I just woke up and it's just like, I woke up like this. This is great for, oh, good. Yeah, so Influence has good classes. I actually have been to an Influence class before. Again, Mr. Ben in Dallas is the Influence guy. Yep, my favorite is C1 and C2. Ben in Dallas is the Influence guy. So anything Influence is doing, he would just always be like, Keisha, just what's up? And then I would get the products and then I would use them and look at what they're made of. And look, I'm so hands-on. I love Influence. I've talked with the owner. He is super cool. I met him at Ben's event that he had for Influence. I met him at the event that he had for Influence, and you would think they pay me to promote them like this. You would think, but I just like what works is what works. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you get a new iron, they say you're supposed to burn off the whatever, but that don't seem to be working. Let's see. Now it worked. How did I lose the comb? I don't know what the other comb is. But let's see, do we like it today? And it's so sharp on the edges. I can never get it to unsharpen. It's doing the job though. It did it. It did it. you gotta do, you guys. You gotta be obsessed. You gotta be working on this stuff. You gotta be studying this stuff. I know stylists that can tell me about another stylist and can't doggone curl no hair. And then be like, how do you get money? By being good. Oh yeah, it's doing good, you guys. This is the Annie. Gotta go slow. It's doing very good. This is the that is the yeah, that did really good. That's the Annie. It don't say. I don't know. It's the Annie curler iron. How about that? Just go look up Annie C irons. Let's see. Did you say favorite was C1 and C2? Yes, please, yes. Oh, good, you guys. Instagram, you loved it. Okay, great. Make sure you guys follow me. If you're not following already, follow Instagram. Join Short Hair Bootcamp if you feel called to do so, darlings. And I shall see you guys later. It's lunchtime. Champagne time, honey. You can drink champagne every day in quarantine. Did y'all know that? Bye, y'all. Link in the comment, YouTube, if you want to join.